Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to King Spade channel. So I finally reached the second advanced job for the Soul Linker, and that is the Soul Dominator. All thanks to the EXP boost and the EXP capsule items that the game gives to new server players. Now how to change job fast in the new server. So let me share exactly what I did. As you know, you can claim the base and job EXP capsules at the rewards icon under the Academy Progress section. You will get them at level 20, level 25, 30, 35 and so on, all the way until level 55. But the risk is your equipment progress will fall behind. You will hit high level monsters with low upgrade, low refine and low damage, and you will struggle. Now even for job EXP capsules, I don't simply spam them. I only use them specifically to reach job level 50 for the second advanced job change. For example, when you reach level 50, you will get around 19 job EXP capsules from the Academy Progress. One capsules give one instance job level. Since Soul Dominator unlocks at second job and job level 50, I only grind normally until job level 31, and after that I use the 19 capsules to jump straight to job 50, and that is exactly what I did. So while my character is only level 50, I can already switch to the second advanced job, Soul Dominator. So why rush the job change? Because the moment you hit second advanced job, the entire skill set expands and you unlock the Soul Dominator abilities that make your build feel completely different. Just like the Soul Linker, the Soul Dominator also has two weapon skill path, the 200 rod skills and the 100 rod skills. For the 200 rod path, the first major skill is Soul Revolution. This one adds extra passive damage to your attacks. Whenever you use a skill that consumes soul essence and that attack kills an enemy, the target has a chance to drop a soul fragment on the ground. After a short delay, the fragment flies back to you and damage all enemies along its return path. So it's literally extra damage on top of your damage, and the more targets you kill, the more fragments you create. Next is Soul Division. This is also a passive damage source. When you enter the Soul Division state, your soul essence automatically attack nearby enemies. It's basically background DPS that proc every second while you fight, making your overall output smoother and more consistent. Then we have Soul Unity, and this one is a beautiful two-tier damage stacking system. First, it increases your final damage by 0.5% for every soul essence you have. The more essence you hold, the stronger you become, and when you consume 10 or more soul essence at once, you gain the Soul Unity buff, boosting all your soul related skill damage by 50%. So you can imagine how the Soul Dominator works. It layers damage on top of damage, creating a build that gets stronger the longer you stay in combat. Next, we have Kaiser. This is a pure utility skill and extremely clutch in dangerous moments. When activated, you immediately become untargetable for 2 seconds and all debuffs are removed. The trade-off is you cannot move or attack during that time, but once it ends, you instantly recover 25% HP. If you time it correctly, this can save you from fatal hits, especially in PvP or in sudden boss mechanics. After that, we have Kaite. When someone in hiding attacks you, Kaite automatically places the Soul Gaze debuff on that attacker. This reveals them for 5 seconds and increases the damage they take by 30%. So if assassins try to catch you off guard, they end up exposing themselves and taking more damage instead. Next is Kaupe. Not sure how it pronounced. This skill is an active AoE skill that summons a Wraith Hand at a target location. After a short delay, it explodes and deals damage. Any enemy caught in it becomes inflicted with vulnerable debuff and suffers a 25% damage reduction, which is extremely strong in PvP and also helpful in group content. Now let's talk about the 100 rod path. This set focuses on support buff and enhancements. The first two are Golem's Soul and Shadow's Soul. Golem's Soul give you and your party 20% damage reduction against small, medium and large size monsters. It also nullifies any damage reduction debuff on you and your team. Meanwhile, Shadow's Soul give a 30% increased damage buff against small monsters for you and your party, and it nullifies any attack reduction debuff. However, these two effects do not stack. Only one buff can be active at a time, so you must choose depending on the situation. Next, we have the Iswu passive. This adds bonus effect to your core skills. Ispa now slows enemies and remove the movement speed buff. Isha now applies armor break, reducing enemy defense. Is Who now inflicts blind. Each one enhances your existing toolkit and adds more value per cast. Then Escape passive adds splash damage to Ispa, Isha, and Is Who. Each hit creates a damage tick on a nearby single target, giving you extra chip damage that helps in both PvE and PvP. Next is Isma passive, which applies healing reduction to targets hit by Ispa, Isha, and Is Who. This is especially strong against classes that rely heavily on self-healing or regeneration. Finally, we get the Is Who skill itself, a solid AoE damage over time skill that keeps applying pressure while you continue attacking with other abilities. Before ending the build discussion, I want to remind you about shadow equipment. With this rapid leveling from capsules, a lot of players forget that shadow equipment exists, and I did too. Weirdly, the game does not give you any prompt or quest for it. You need to unlock it manually. Now, how to get it? First, you need a guild. Enter the guild territory, then head to the Valkyrie at the lower right of the map. Tap the play button and unlock the feature. But unlocking is not enough. You must activate the shadow equipment by completing a list of tasks like fighting MVPs, doing guild orders, Otherworld Gate, KVM, GVG, and more. So the earlier you do this, the faster you will get your shadow equipment, and the better your damage will scale. Now, the Soul Dominator feels like a natural upgrade to the Soul Linker, but with far more layers of damage and utility. The two-handed rod path focuses on stacking passive hits that keep building your damage cycle, while the one-handed rod path leans towards support and debuff utility. What makes the two-handed rod build feel special is how its entire kit revolves around Soul Essence. The more essence you create and consume, the stronger and more explosive your entire rotation becomes. It is a class that rewards timing, rhythm, and smart skill usage, and when everything lines up, the damage flow feels extremely satisfying. And that's it about the Soul Dominator. That's it for this video. This time video shout out goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.